All right. I guess it's just me tonight. Let's get it. Hey, what up, y'all? What's happening? What is happening with your boy? It is your boy, Young Turtle, the Soccer Face, SF Doom. Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a Mixtape 615, and we live. It's just me tonight, as you can see. You know what I mean? We doing the solo thing tonight. The homies had other things to do. They said a 5-1 butt whooping, belt to butt against Orlando. They said, you know what, young Turtle, Tunge, you got this, baby. They say you got this, man. So that's what we gonna do. We Man, dude, there's so much to cover. There's so much to cover. Oh, hold on. Before we get too deep, let me get the intros and the AKAs out the way. Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a Mixtape 615 podcast, and we are, all of us are the voice of the fans. We're gonna talk some NSC. I'm gonna talk some NSC. Man, I gotta switch up my whole intro now when it's solo, man. Hey, you live and you learn. We're going to talk some NSC real quick, so lock in with your boy. I'm your boy, Tunji, a.k.a. Young Turtle, the Soccer Face, SF Doom, the DR Kid, affectionately known as Steam Poppy. I'm a May por favor. Mississippi Mai Tais on this beach in Belize, feeling cool like a summer breeze, a.k.a. back on two legs now. Not 100% there, but I was at the game, and I was throwing back shots of Malort, especially after what a wonderful win that we got against Orlando City. And you know what? We're just going to jump right into it, man. We're just going to jump right into this Orlando City drubbing, bro. Like, holy moly. Who else expected that? Did anyone else? Be honest. Be 100% for real with yourselves right now. Did anyone else expect what we saw on Saturday night against Orlando? Don't worry, I'll wait. Nobody, right? I don't think people weren't expecting a win. I think there were a lot of people out there that were expecting a win. I was expecting a close match. I don't know if I had expectations on a win or a loss or a draw, whatever it was, but I was expecting a close match. Instead, we got WWE SmackDown. We got or Nashville SC shutting down the Mickey Mouse Club, right? Like, we got anybody who came to the game got their money's worth and then some, baby. Got their money's worth and then some. Oh my gosh. What what a time. What a time to be alive. What a time to be a Nashville SC fan. Let's hop into a match preview real quick, guys. So, Nashville SC right now. Sorry, not a match preview, a match rewind. Nashville SC came out in all of their jort wearing glory. Goodness gracious, bro. This was my first time seeing them up close in person playing in those jerseys. The last time, as you guys know, recovering from an Achilles injury. I missed the last time that they were playing in the jorts in Geodis, but now I got to see it, and let me tell you, I hope it's an everyday occurrence. Every day I want to see them whooping teams like Orlando in jeans. In jeans. What's more Nashville than that? What's more Nashville than playing the world's games in a jersey designed to look like a pair of jeans? You can't make this up. This is MLS. God bless America. Anyways, man, for those of us who were doubting, I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of us that were doubting, myself included. If you guys watched the last episode, bro, just watch the last episode, the last pod. A lot of us were. I was especially. Let me not say a lot of us. I was especially doubting what Nashville SC could do right now because of three losses in a row. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys listen to what's these guys? Golly, Buck Rising. Him and his crew have something for Vols fans called the battered Vols syndrome. I'm not gonna say Nashville SC fans are there yet. We just don't have enough history to be there. But golly, bro, I was not gonna lie to you, man. It was looking rough for a second there, like with those three losses. There were rough losses we've talked about. I wouldn't say they were rough losses. They were just like they were L's, and we waded through the muck that is away road games in MLS, and I think we came out at least somewhat intact, somewhat intact. Hold on one second, guys. I just want to do a quick audio check. Do a quick audio check. Gene Life, baby. Away road games in MLS, and I think we came. All right. I think we're good on the audio, so we're just gonna keep rolling. Frederico Brown in the comments saying hashtag Gene Life baby, and he can hear me. So yeah, we're gonna keep rocking and rolling then. We got no problem with that. Do me a favor, go ahead and throw some likes, throw some hearts, throw some 100s. Let's boost this message out so that Orlando fans see it, man. We want them to see it. First and foremost, let's start with the goal. The goal that started this shellacking. This absolute shellacking. Let's start with that. Play the clip. Play the clip. Play the clip, Andre. Sir, Monsieur. Look at this. Yazbek gets it, passes it to Hani in the middle, and then Hani absolutely breaks Orlando's defensive line. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this passing. Look at the pass from Hani, right here. Can I slow this down? I want to experience this in all of its glory. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's slow it down to half speed. What the heck? Did I just open something I didn't mean to open? I did. All right, let's watch this. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. It's a mic check. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. All right, let's look at this pass in slow-mo. That's how beautiful it is. You can slow this one down, guys. Oh. Look at that. And then the finish is absolutely elite. That's why they call him the fox in the box, baby. That's why they call him the fox in the box. Let's get a better angle on this. Can we get a better angle? Boom. Bounces off of Walker's head. Yazbek, being the boss that is, we're going to talk about Yazbek later on, being the boss that he is, finds Hani. First off, gets the ball into a great position, finds Hani, and then Hani passes it. Look at this pass between the two defenders, right between the two central midfield center backs. What? Hold on. Let's break this one down one more time, please. Hold on. I think they're gonna play a slow-mo version of it. I just need to get a better look at this. How does it go between these two gentlemen here? This is. I'm just glad that was a Nashville SC goal, because if that had been against us, if they'd have gotten that type of pass in, and then just the beautiful flick, just a beautiful flick from my guy, bro, from Samuel. What a beautiful flick, guys. Oh my goodness. All right. Freaking amazing, bro. Amazing what we're seeing right now from at least what we saw on Saturday from Nashville SC. I am completely flabbergasted. Let's look at some of the stats from this game. All right. Nashville SC. 5 goals. Let's just start there. Bro. For Nashville SC, 5 goals. All right. To Orlando's 1, which we'll give it to him. All right. I was hoping for clean sheets, like Gary Smith used to say. I was hoping for clean sheets. But Luis Muriel has something else to say about that. Side note, when I got to go to this game finally, I'm on the sidelines by the Croc Block. Shout out Croc Block. Shout out Denzel and company. We were giving the Orlando bench, because their actual bench, they're the guys who were warming up on the side over there where the Croc Block is by section 103. They're actually their starters. We're going to get into that in a second, but like most of those guys are usually starters, and Luis Muriel is over there, and I'm sitting here talking to this World Cup, like top player in the world, and I'm talking so much mess. I felt bad. I was called. He was all types of not good for YouTube words, and he heard me. He looked back at me and he gave me one of those death glares, one of these, and I was just kind of like, it is what it is, Muriel. It is what it is, baby. You came into our house. You, Luis, came into Geodis. No, the pass was amazing. The pass was amazing, man. Oh, thank you. Good seeing me back and say it was a great time. But look, this is what happened, man. I'm giving me Croc Block. We're giving the players warming up a hard time. Their coach, their sideline coach, comes over us and starts talking, telling us to shut up, and we basically drown him out and tell him to take his butt back to Mickey Mouse Town, back to Universal Studios, wherever they came from, because we play real soccer down here because we play in jeans. And as soon as Muriel came in the game, we saw what he did. He came in the game, was in the game for like all of 5 minutes, scored a goal, an easy goal. This is one of the concerns for me in this match. Yes, we got a route. But we saw, again, 4th game in a row, actually probably longer than that, defensive lapses. Mainly from our back line. You know, shout out to Josh Bauer. I think he did a good job of what he had in front of him. But he did kind of I can't remember who gave the assist to Muriel, but he did let that guy kind of penetrate a little bit too deep into our penalty area and then get the pass off to Muriel. But I don't think that goal was on Josh Bauer. That goal was on Palacios, Zimmerman, whoever was supposed to be there. Because not only did Muriel get the ball in prime position in front of our goal, he had, oh my gosh, I mean, he could have set up camp, dude. He could have set up camp and just went like, oh my, I mean, do we have that? Can we run this? I just want to show you guys what I saw. We don't have to go through all the goals. We don't have enough time on this podcast to go through all the goals that Nashville SC scored. Here, let's look at this one, though. Let's look at this one. We want to see how Muriel got one in on us. This is what I'm talking about right here. He gets a little bit too much penetration. I don't think there's much Bauer could honestly do with that. And that's really what messed us up. That's really what messed us up right there is freaking Palacios gets a foot on it, but he doesn't. It's not a clean clearance. It's not a clean clearance at all. Look, I know I'm nitpicking at 5-1, but let's be for real. Let's be 100% for real. Orlando City was playing a heavily rotated squad. They're taking on Miami in the Leagues Cup semifinals tomorrow on Wednesday. We're recording on Tuesday night. They're taking on Miami in the Leagues Cup semifinals. They played a heavily rotated squad. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Volley, Hanye. Shout out Breon. Shout out Mixtape President in the chat going wild. Throw some hearts, throw some 100s. Let's get this broadcast. Let's get this message out here so we get more people in here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we are going to talk about Hani's volley, but I do want to just clear the air before I start talking more mess and people start clipping me and taking me out of context. I know that Orlando was playing a heavily rotated squad. Guess what? Don't care. We do not care. I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. A team like Nashville SC, where we're at right now, we're trying to hang with the big boys. So we have to punish teams that rotate against us, right? Like I don't care who you put out there. You could put Mickey Mouse and all and Goofy and Donald and all these cats out there. Orlando, we do not care. We are going to destroy you and then mush your faces in the ground in Geodis just so you understand that this is our house, because we have to be that stingy. After the last couple years, after last year and the year before, now we have a chance to really show the league that we are serious when we say we're going to go for Open Cup. We're serious when we say we're in contention for Supporters Shield. We're serious when we say we have a good chance at making a run in MLS Cup this year. Orlando coming in and thinking that they could rotate players against us and salvage a point? No, sir. Shut that down. Shut that down immediately. Shut that down immediately. Enough about Orlando. Let's talk some more about our players. It was our 2 stars that wrapped this game up before halftime. This game was wrapped before. Let's be real. 4 goals, 4 times in the first half. Both Howney and Sam Surge got a brace before halftime. The game was over, sir. The game was over. By the time Muriel came in and did that BS that he did, the game was over. Like who, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we want to see. That's exactly what we want to see. The Hani Mukhtar volley. Let's see if we can get that in here. Is this the one? Oh my gosh, look at that long throw from Josh B. And then look at the way Hani just wraps his foot and puts it in the top bin. Are you kidding me? Look at this elite play. Elite play from Hani. Was this not? First off, let's talk about the goal, this goal for Hani. Was this not another work of art, another piece of Mukhtar magic? Off the bounce, one touch, skies it right into the top bin, past Galese. Galese, I think at this point, Galese realized he was in for a long night. I can see it. I was right there behind. If you zoom in on this video I'm showing you, I'm right there being like this, doing the Macaulay Culkin like. I was like, oh, that's when I realized, oh, we mean business. I want to touch on the, real quick, I want to touch on this right here, because again, I want to touch on the first goal. We talk about Hani, we talk about Sam. Sam Surge is now in the lead for golden goal, which is, I mean, who, besides my co-host Logan, who else, shout out Logan, shout out Austin, who else saw Sam Surge actually being in the lead for the golden goal race this year, passing Lionel Messi in this match with his race? Past who? Lionel Messi, the so-called GOAT, the guy that we're all paying MLS tax money to, that guy. But it's the man in the jorts. It's the man in jorts. It's the man from Nottingham Forest that's actually showing the league how to put on a scoring clinic this year, right? This, to me, was, let's play the clip real quick. This, to me, was the most beautiful one. What do you guys think, Chad? What do you guys think? Is this not the most beautiful connection we've seen from Hani and Sam this year? They're going to play it real quick. Watch this. Between the two defenders. I'm going to pause it right there. I'll wait. Is this not the most beautiful connection we've seen from Hani and Sam? I'll wait. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Golden Boot, Super Sam. Yes, sir. Who else? What else we got? What else we got, gang? I want to know, because I'm looking at this goal and I'm just like, I haven't seen a more beautiful connection between the two. Chef's kiss. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, dude. Amazing work from our two talismans. We have two talismans. Look, I know in previous podcasts I've said, golly, man, it's just Hani and Sam scoring all the goals. Are we starting to get predictable? When it was just Hani scoring all the goals, that's when we were predictable. Now we got Hani and Sam, and let's talk about what we take from this match, and then we'll move on to I want to drill back in on Hani and Sam, because there's something going on there that we need to pay attention to. But what do we take from this particular match? Nothing but 3 points. Nothing but 3 points and bragging rights against Orlando. Hey, Orlando is like Chris Rock. Everybody hates Orlando. Everybody, bro, I can go in the Discord right now. And just say a few choice words against Orlando fans, and I guarantee you 28 other MLS teams are going to jump in and agree. Fan bases will. I don't make the rules, Orlando. I don't make the rules. You suck. No one likes you. Orlando. Nahar to Hani to Sam. Assist number 1. Ooh, I forgot about that one. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Nahar to Hani to Sam. So does the Nahar pass? I think the Nahar pass is what makes this one better. Or sorry, this one not as good, right? The Nahar pass to Hani. I guess that tops this Hani to Sam connection here. But that's the three of them. I think that just for the two of those guys, this is probably the most beautiful connection I've seen them have. But again, what do we take from this goal? 3 points, bragging rights against. What do we take from this game? 3 points, bragging rights against Orlando. You know what I mean? Like, this is another chance right now. We are coming off a 3-game slide. We're coming off a 3-game slide, and we knew that slide was going to happen sooner or later. What's important is, and we've been saying this over the last couple pods, what is important is how does Nashville FC respond to adversity? Again, lightly rotated or heavily rotated Orlando, playing at home. They came out and they scored 5 goals. They didn't have to score 5 goals. They could have stopped at 4. They could have stopped at 3. They kept going. They kept going to show everybody else in the MLS, Nashville SC ain't nothing to play with. All right? BJ Callahan didn't raise no punk. No punks. It's officially Daddy BJ's team from now on, bro. Daddy's BJ's team from now on, baby. I don't care what anybody says. All right, this was a great, when we talk about, pay attention to how Nashville SC responds to adversity, this was a great response to that 3-game slide. What they need to do now as a team and what us fans need to be looking for right now is how they build on this performance. Consistency from this point forward is what we need. No more up and down. You had your slide. You got that out the way. Nashville, you got that out the way. BJ, you got that out the way. Hani, Samuel, Nahar, Walker, all the guys who are leaders on this team. Your job now is to take this fuel, right? This fire that you started with a 5-1 belt lashing against Orlando. I can't. I'm gonna continue to just mention this score. After this game, I was in a Discord for MLS, and I'm sitting here watching Orlando fans cope with the fact that their team is getting whooped by Honky Tonk SC, and I'm just like, guys, they're giving us, Nashville SC fans obviously celebrating. Orlando fans in the Discord are just like, oh, where's your trophies? They're putting pictures of our trophy case, and obviously it's empty. Whoop-de-doo. We all know we don't have any trophies. That's why we're playing so hard this year. Duh. But, they think this is a good excuse to lose the game at 5-1 to us. And I'm like, all you have to say, hey, Nashville SC fans, if you're listening and you're talking to an Orlando fan now or anytime in the future and they mention this game or anything disparaging against us, 5-1. We have that in the back pocket. We have that now. We can pull that out and spend that. That's good money in MLS. That's good currency. 5-1, baby. 5-1. Let's talk about our Golden Boys. Let us talk about our Golden Boys. Oh my gosh. These cats are balling out. We're just gonna start with let's start with Hani Mukhtar. I mean, Hani Mukhtar added 2 assists to his his tally in this game, which now makes him the 4th player in MLS history to hit 10+ assists in 5 straight seasons. Earlier this year, the day I tore my Achilles, funny enough, I got to do a live podcast session with, oh my God, I'm blanking on his name, David Goss. Used to be from the MLS show that Extra Time. Used to be the MLS podcast Extra Time, long-running MLS podcast. I was a big fan while it was still going. Sad to see them go, but everyone seems to be going on and doing bigger and better things, so happy about that. But I was talking to David Goss, and I was saying, hey, man, I don't know if Hani Mukhtar is really getting, we all saw the Felipe Cardenas tweet. I don't have to pull that up. I will if you ask me to. But, he's basically saying that Hani and Sam are just local stars. No one knows them outside Nashville, and they don't really matter outside Nashville. Well, I think that we now have enough evidence to say, hey, they do matter outside of Nashville. Sam Surge is your Golden Boot leader, and he's been in contention for quite some time. He didn't just, I'm telling you, he's had a pretty consistent season when it comes to competing for that Golden Boot, right? He may not be in the MLS talk, but I think MVP talk, but I think at least he should get an honorable mention. But Golden Boot is undeniable. He's got the most goals right now. The guy is a scoring machine. He's a fox in the box. He'll find a way to put the ball in the net. It may not be pretty. He may mess up a few dribbles on the way there, but he scores. The man scores. The more I can say for a lot of y'all's MVP, a lot of y'all's number 1 picks, number 1 strikers. You know what I'm saying? You know who I'm talking to. Y'all know who I'm talking to, haters. I'm trying to call Sam Surge Pam Purge because he shoots a lot of penalties. I don't care. Let's talk about Sam. Sam is, again, Golden Boot race, leader, passing Lionel Messi in the standings. We don't know him. Passing Lionel Messi. Look, we have talked and talked and talked until our voices went hoarse. But it's finally here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me this thing on. It's here. We are at the moment that we have been looking for since Sam Surge joined this team. Since Gary Smith thought that he could take another Englishman and make him into a star and couldn't do it. The moment is here. Sam Surridge, and Hani Mukhtar have finally united and formed some type of amazing bond that is creating goals galore. Galore. This is what we want to see, right? I was complaining again. I want to go back to what I was talking about earlier. I was complaining earlier, about like, oh, if it's just Hani, if it's just Sam. Look, man, the chemistry between these two guys is showing us that we've got something good here. I don't know how much time either one of them has, but for the time being, we cannot waste what is happening. So we have to take something from the league this year. We're showing up on the league door with two of the best players in the game. Hani Mukhtar is one of the best players the MLS has ever seen at this point. 10 plus assists in 5 straight seasons. He's a scorer. Like, the guy doesn't know how to. He wakes up and he just gets goals. I didn't want to say what I want to say. I'm still trying to keep this thing PG. You know what I'm saying? But he wakes up and he defecates goals. Let me just put it that way. But the chemistry is what we need. These two guys are single-handedly transforming their perception of Nashville SC across the league, baby. Across the league. I'm serious right now. Do you hear it in my voice? I am the most, I like to be a realist, but I'm telling you right now, I can walk out of my house, go to any city in the United States with my signed Hani Mukhtar hat, right? And say, hey, I've got the hat of one of the best players on one of the hottest teams in the league, with one of the best attacks in the league right now. And I can't believe I'm able to say that, but I am. As fans, we should really be celebrating this moment. Before it was just Hani doing it on his own. And that became predictable, like I said. But you added Sam and some great midfield play from who else but the Australian menace, Patrick Yazbek. This man right here, ladies and gents. This man right here is a real asset for us. And he's young. We have a lot of time for him to grow. Into the system that we are trying to create. It's amazing. It's amazing that it's working with him. Let's see what my guy NSC Stats says. You guys know NSC Stats. Hopefully, if you don't, follow him on Twitter. I'm a big fan, big friend. Let's see here. He says, I was really impressed by Patrick Yazbek on Saturday, and he flashed a new level to his game. 54 out of 56 passes connected. That's actually an insane number. I didn't know that until I read this just now. 5 out of 5 long balls, 7 passes into the final third, his third most this season of any. I don't know if that's just NSC players or of anybody in the league. I wish you would elaborate on that a little bit. 4 progressive carries. We saw a lot of that. I saw multiple times this game where the ball fell to Yazbek's feet and he had to dribble out of pressure to get a good pass, and he did it. That's again something before Yazbek got here. The midfield used to just be a black hole. The ball would fall at one of our midfielders' feet, and they would just fumble it away most of the time. Sorry to use a American football term when I'm talking about soccer, but it is what it is. I'm a Nashville boy, and Titans season's about to start, so I got to get ready for both. You know what I mean? Anyways. 6 recoveries, 1 out of 6 out of 11 duels. Probably not his best performance, but 6 out of 11 duels. I'm not really concerned about that. The guy is moving the ball from the backfield to the midfield to the attacking front. Like, he is helping the ball progress, and that's exactly one of the things that we really desperately needed before picking up before we picked up Yazbek. Nashville SC Stats goes on to say Nashville midfielders are the creators on the team. Yazbek has always been a safe player who shows flashes. If he can become more consistent, it will unlock a new dimension in NFC. I'd like to see him have more freedom. Like on Saturday, youth development is more. I don't know what that means. Interesting. He's saying that Yazbek hasn't been consistent. Do y'all think that Yazbek has not been very consistent this year? That's news to me. This guy is a guy that goes into the stats, right? Like, he looks at the numbers and that's how he forms his opinions, I hope, most of the time. But I don't know. This one caught me off guard when he said this. So I'm gonna have to dig into this a little bit. I thought that Yazbek has been pretty consistent in what he brings to the table. Maybe I haven't been looking at the numbers deeper, and I'm a big numbers guy, so that's I would like to see that elaborate on a little bit more. I think he does go. He gives another note here on Yazbek. I think it says a lot that he's the only midfielder on the roster who wasn't brought in under BJ, but he has 20 starts this season at 23 years old. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Patrick Yazbek is a problem. He's a real problem, and the league is gonna have to they're gonna have to figure him out, boy. I'm telling you what, man. He's got a lot of years left in those legs, man. He got a lot of years left in those legs, and I think from here he only gets better. We don't want to see a slide like we saw with Maher his sophomore year, I believe it was, or maybe the year after, I can't remember, third year or something like that. But with Yazbek, I don't see that happening. I mean, the skills are there. The skills are there. The confidence is there. I mean, the guy feels like he's in control most of the time. So I'm really happy to see how he's come along, man. I'm really happy to see how he's come along. All right, guys, we have a match that we have to get into. Going up against you guys know our friends. Our friends down in Atlanta. Atlanta United, Five Stripes. Shout out to Five Takes on Five Stripes. It's a podcast that we interact with regularly. And the Footy Mob, one of our homies in the SG game. Big fan of those guys, but we're gonna whip that butt on Saturday. We're gonna whip that butt. You're coming into Nashville. You saw what we just did to Orlando. How do you feel, Atlanta United fans? Please tell me how you feel. I don't know how I would feel, but I know how I would feel if I just seen what we did to Orlando and I seen what y'all been doing all season. I'm sorry to talk this mess, Atlanta United fans, but I think we might be putting another belt to another butt. I think we might be putting another belt to another butt this Saturday, man. I'm telling you. Nashville SC holds the head-to-head advantage right now. 5 wins, 4 draws, 3 losses. That's a little bit in all competitions. That's a little bit too close for comfort for me. They are supposed to be a close regional rival, and I think at this point we can say the rivalry feels like it's a little bit it's real, but it's not like one of those. It's not one of those rivalries that it's not one of those types of rivalries where we hate them. No, we like Atlanta United. I mean, before Nashville came to town, I was driving down to Atlanta to watch Atlanta United games. Because I didn't have an MLS team here I could watch. But we're going to, this game, it means something to me because, again, it's Atlanta United, Southern Championship belt, which has already been won by Charlotte. So this game kind of feels a little pointless, except for we just needed 3 points so we can keep rising in our standings. Breon says, Yaz is one of our best midfielders, international player. He's only getting better. He's super physical. Yeah, and I'm in full agreement with you. I'm wondering, though, how you feel, Breon, about what this man said about his consistency. I don't know if I've seen him be – I don't know if I felt that he's been mad inconsistent, Yazbek, but I do know who has been inconsistent. Actually, no, I was going to say Atlanta's been inconsistent. No, Atlanta's been consistently bad going on 2 seasons now. Atlanta United, that's just a must-win for keeping pace in this Shield race. Yeah, and, you guys know how I feel about Supporters Shield. I'll just keep that opinion to myself. But, yeah, you're right, man. We took that slide. We took our mulligan. I don't know if you want to call it a mulligan, but we can't take any more L's at this point. We do have to – I'm not going to say we have to win out, but we darn near have to get all the points that we can to end this season out, So, we got to win against Atlanta. What do we have to worry about when we go against them? Well, Nashville's got to keep a close eye on Saba Labajan. I can't say it. This guy right here. Watch the clip I'm playing. This guy right here. They got to keep a close eye on him. He's probably their best attacker, their main threat right now. So I think if you shut him down, then you shut down Atlanta's attack. To be honest with you, I'm not too worried about Atlanta United's attack. They have a -8 goal differential right now. I'm just not concerned. I need that on my soundboard, dude. That what's his face? Is it Stephen A. Smith or what's his face? Mike Tomlin. We do not care. We do not care, bro. I need that sound clip. Atlanta United they can't even score in their own building. You think they're gonna come into Geodis and score? Heck no. You must be smoking that dope and then some, baby. Expect to see another good match from the Nashville side this Saturday. If you're coming out to the game, say hello. I'm going to try and be there. I should be there. I'm getting closer to getting back on that capo stand. I can't wait. But back to the game, obviously, we've got Saba. You got to watch out for him. Another guy in Atlanta that we need to watch out for, Nash needs to keep a close eye on, is Moranchuk. He's a midfielder that could cause problems for our already depleted backline. The backline's struggling right now, guys. They did a good job this match, but again, they're playing against rotated bench warmers for Orlando. I don't anticipate Atlanta giving them a hard time, but this is Atlanta. We've had some weird wonky games. I already said we're 5 wins, 4 draws, and 3 losses across all competitions against them. So we know that there's not a whole bunch of separation, even unfortunately when the team's down, when Atlanta's down. So I just think that the familiarity between these two clubs, even with new coaches and Atlanta's revolving door coaches at this point now, who do they have? I don't even know who's coaching them now. Do they even have a coach now, or are they just going out there and winging it? But I just feel like, with Nashville's depleted backline, there is, and let me be real here, let me just keep it real for a second, there is a chance that we might see some surprising things on Saturday. But if Nashville SC is who they say that they are, is who they present to be at this point in time, after coming back and whooping Orlando the way they did, going on the run they went on a month ago through May and June, this is a game that they should get all 3 points. Breon in the chat says, we dropped 2 points in Atlanta. I was hot. They will give us their best shot. Yeah, they got to give us their best shot. They got nothing to lose. They're in the basement right now, my guy. You know what I'm saying? They're in the absolute basement, man. So teams like Atlanta are gonna, now we are in the fortunate position. And mind you, when I say, I mean it when I say fortunate. We are in a fortunate position that we can finally be the top dog into most buildings that we walk into. Especially in our building, but when we walk into someone else's building, they're scared of us now because we're again one of the hottest teams in the league. But Atlanta and their familiarity with Nashville, some of the players have been there for a while. Goalkeeper's been there for forever. Lord Voldemort, he who must not be named, as my podcast co-host Logan likes to call him. He got a good familiarity with the team, so he's probably going to be commanding the back line. I don't know if he's still playing for Atlanta right now or not. I don't watch mediocrity, my guys. I'm sorry. I only watch the best of the best, and that just has to be Nashville SC and Arsenal right now. Moranchuk is a Russian that, I need to see how BJ Callahan and company are going to plan for Moranchuk, the Russian. What kind of rotations are we looking at right now? We'll end on this note. Rotations for Nashville SC this Saturday. It's too early to tell. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say maybe Walker Zimmerman. He's logged a lot of heavy minutes recently. So I'm thinking, he might need to get a bit of a rest. Just give him his time. We know he's injury prone, and he is still one of our best players. So I'm honestly just like, hey man, if you have to rest Walker, rest him. That will make me feel a little bit less confident in that back line. It's unfortunate, but that's just where we're at because the back line is just so depleted. But I'm thinking if you want to go for the long haul, give Walker a rest. The castle has been the castle this year, 100%. So we don't really need to, with the castle being the castle, La Vuelta es la Vuelta, I think we can take the risk and let Walker sit maybe first half or second half, depending on how the first half goes. We'll see. Still waiting on some good Tyler Boyd news to come out. We keep seeing him as questionable on the injury list, but we want to see what Tyler Boyd adds to the mix for Nashville SC. I'm hoping, I think we all as fans are hoping that we put Tyler Boyd in the game and we get a little bit more solidified up top. We start to see a lot less of these up-down kind of games or up-down moments in matches. Maybe we this game we came out strong, but that's not the case every time. And it's not the case every time. We don't always come out strong. But guys, that's kind of what we're looking at for a match preview for Atlanta. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say 3-1. I'm gonna give Atlanta a pity goal, but I'd say 3-1 against Atlanta. I don't know if we're seeing another 5-1 drubbing, but Lord willing, if that's in the cards for us, love to see it. Guys, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about what we're seeing from Nashville SC and hopefully what we will see from Nashville SC going forward? Drop your comments in the chats. I'm gonna sit back and watch and listen. I'm gonna put the volume up a little bit too. Again, Austin saying the castle has been the castle, baby. Don't we know it? Don't we know it, man? It's been a good year. Been a great year for Nashville SC, guys. Great year to be a Nashville SC fan. I'm hoping that everybody that is a season ticket holder, anybody that lives in Nashville and is a fan of soccer, is able to come out to the games, especially now. But this Saturday should be a fun one. It always is a fun one against Atlanta. I heard that they're bringing in 70 people from Atlanta. Thank you, Federico Brown, for the trophies. They're bringing in several people from Atlanta, like 70 people, to the tailgate. I'm not sure if I'll make it to the tailgate today, but that should be fun. On Saturday, that should be a fun match. We will be doing mouth swabs. That sounds weird when you just say it like that. I need to get more details, but we do have a community service event going. And I think it's to find donors. I can't remember exactly what for. Does anyone know the details? Can you throw that in the chat? The details on these, what Catherine is doing for our community service event this Saturday at the tailgate. We also will be doing, finally, having our API Heritage Night. The homie Addy will be hosting that at the tailgate. So definitely come out, enjoy that. Let's celebrate Asian American Pacific Islander heritage. Obviously, if you guys know me, I'm one of the co-founders and owners of Steam Boys. So Asian culture is something that I'm familiar with and have had the great pleasure of being invited into and celebrating alongside them. And I'm very excited for that Nashville. I mean, we'll say Nashville SC, but I'm very excited that we have people like Addy on our team in Mixtape 615 who are able to help us, bridge that community and help celebrate the beautiful game of soccer with them while also respecting their culture and their heritage. I mean, it's a beautiful thing what soccer does. We all know that. Austin says Boyd was on the bench. Yeah, he was on the bench. But we didn't see him come in, which is, again, we all want to see Boyd come in. We all want to see Boyd play a little bit of ball, a little bit of the soccer ball. We want to see him kick the ball around. I need to see where he's at. I don't know yet because again, before he went out, I wasn't 100% sure if he was a good fit. If I'm gonna be 100% real with you, I mean, I know it was a little shaky. I know that he he didn't have the best start with Gary Smith, and then Gary Smith getting fired and then getting injured, and didn't have the best start. But I'll be honest with you, man, like when I did see him healthy, I just was not convinced. Austin Carson says that Catherine will be doing cheek swabs to find bone marrow donors at the event and in the tailgate. So if you're someone who's interested in becoming a bone marrow donor for people in need, this is definitely something that we need. It's tough to find bone marrow donors, and that is one of the things that when people are sick and hurting, they need the most. So if you are having on your heart to be a donor, then we will help find out how to put you on that list and get you in contact with the right people. You just have to do a cheek swab first. So again, come out to the tailgate, come out to the game, show your support, get loud. We want to see Geodis rocking. I want to talk about that before I leave, man. I was first game back in 3 months. Great time. I didn't get to hop on the capo stand because I'm still rehabbing. I don't want to make things worse than they need to be. But it was interesting to see the supporters section. There was a lot of new people, man. Holy crap, there were so many new people. I just didn't see any familiar faces, and I'm like, that's not a bad thing at all. That's a good thing. The good thing that the supporters section is bringing new faces into the mix. That's what we want, literally, in the mixtape. But it just felt like there was only a small amount of people who were, doing the cheers, which I didn't love that so much. And I me, man. I'm always gonna go 120%. I'm always gonna give it my all, and I guess I do it to kind of show people like, hey, man, if you're in the supporters section, this is what we do. You know, we got to get loud. We want to get loud. It's so much better when we're loud. And I'm hoping for us to get loud against Atlanta, because I know they, even if they bring only 70 people, they're going to be loud. We're going to be able to hear them. So we can't let them outshine us in Geodis on the pitch and on the airwaves. We got to get loud this Saturday, guys. So again, shout out to anybody who's coming to the game. If you're in the game, make your way to supporter section and come cheer with the Mixtape 615. I don't know if I'll be on the capo stand. We'll see. But I think that's all I got for tonight, guys. I'm gonna switch to just playing a game. This is EAFC and chill, 25 and chill, as the thing says there up there. So I'm gonna switch to a little bit of FIFA, and I guess I'll play a game, and then we'll just call it, huh? We'll call the pod after a game of FIFA. Anybody wants to hop in the chat and just share your thoughts? We're leaving the chat open. We'll leave the live link open for until the end of this game, and then that's what we're gonna do. Shout out to everybody who came through, man. Shout out to everybody who came through. This was a shout out to everybody who was in the live today, who's participating in the pod today. This was a good stream. Be real with you, this is my first time doing the podcast solo. I was a little nervous, but I think we oh yeah, my homie Frederico Bound does work in a place that can help you with these things. Bone marrow donation, he knows all about that. So anyone wants to learn more, you reach out to Frederico Brown in the chat. All right. Oh, before you guys go, before you leave, I want to show you my squad real quick. I want to show you who I'm rocking with. Look who's at top there. What the heck is going on? Edit lineup. Look who's up top there. Look at this. Of course he's leading my attack. Oh, hold on. Let me move this. Boom. Look at that. Hani friggin' Mukhtar, baby. Hani friggin' Mukhtar. Yes, sir. Of course he's leading my attack. 96. Look at his pace. This is the best card that they've, one of the best cards actually the best card they've probably ever done for Hani, besides his MVP card. I can't remember what that was, what that topped out at, though. I don't think it was 96. I think it was lower than that. Acceleration, 99. Sprint, his pace is 99. I mean, that's just inaccurate. Let's just be 100% real. I think he's fast, but he ain't 99 fast. That's crazy. Shooting at 93, passing 94, dribbling 96. I don't know about that either. I'm one of the random few people that just questions Hani's Mukhtar's ability to dribble. Where Gyökeres, though? I don't have him. I don't have Gyökeres, man. I know I need him. I know I absolutely need him. I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping. I can't believe I don't have Gyökeres, man. Let's play a little bit of music. Play a little bit of music. What the heck? All right, let's hop in the game. We're not hopping in the game. Like I said, we'll play one game and then we'll call it. Play with Sweden. Nah, man, I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. Why would I play with Sweden? I'll tell you what, though. I pray for whoever my opponent is, man. This is going to be super loud, guys. I apologize. Let's turn this down just a tad, just a smidge. Ooh. Let's go with some Japanese lo-fi ambience. I don't know if the trap funk music is what the mixtape audience is ready for. Maybe some J Dilla? Or will YouTube shut me down if I play J Dilla? Try not to get our they let me loose on the account today, guys. Why did this guy got scared? He got scared and didn't want to play me. That's crazy. Yeah, the homies, the podcast crew took a chance and let me loose on the pod solo today, and hopefully they'll let me do it again. But I at the very least, let's just not get our channel taken down. ADO, please. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Audio to the game? Oh, too bad. Let's go. My ball. Boom. Beautiful pass. Hani Mukhtar pass even. Oh, see, this is when you guys hear my takes on soccer, it's usually based off of what happens in FIFA. So I'm like, when I say like Hani Mukhtar isn't a great dribbler, it's because he's not a great dribbler in the game. And I feel like the game should be as realistic as possible. Now I'm playing. Look at that. My defense is impeccable though. Oh, my passing needs work. Come on. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing with that. Give me that. There it is. All right, who we scoring with, gang? Who we scoring with first? Dude, I wish after this year, if they don't, if in EAFC 26, if they don't put a fire Sam Surge, I don't know why I did that flip. If they don't put a fire Sam Surge card in here, I'm gonna burn the game. The game that cost me $70. Can you believe this? That's how much games cost these days, bro. I'm about to sound like a real millennial, but I don't got the money for that. Oh, let's go. Dude, these guys are killing. This game is so sloppy right now. Midfield is too sloppy. Look at this. We can't. Neither of us can keep the ball. All right, let's do a little possession. Oh, that's the opposite. That's Hani's. Oh, I thought that was Hani's. Blam, 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 blam. Yeah, this is what we'll do, man. We'll just do a little chill music to end the stream, man. A little chill lo-fi. We talk some soccer, and we'll have a good time, man. Oh, that's it. Just gotta get past this last guy. See what I'm saying, bro? I just don't believe Hani Mukhtar has the dribbles like that, man. In real life and in the game. She's a queen. Music. Who? Adele? Who are you talking about? Adele? Ado? Who are you? I don't know who you're talking about, sir. Oof. Oh, I just broke this guy off. Broke him a new one. Finished. Oh, Hani, you gotta finish the job, baby. You gotta finish the job, man. We had him on the ropes. Come on, Klaus. You got. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Expert level. All right, let's just get a goal. I think the people waited long enough, right? All right, Hani, what are you gonna do with it? Oof, that was it. That was it. Come on. There it is. There it is. Boom. Boom. That's it. Oh, that's it. Oh, let's go. Vamos. Nashville. Esta noche tenemos que ganar. Don, 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 don. Oh, we got another one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we gonna make this guy quit, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We gonna make him quit. It's a wrap. It's a riggedy wrap. This is basically what happened against Orlando. We just went up 2-0 and you know, yeah, we went up 2-0. Red card. What I got a red card for? What I got a red card for? I'm the one balling out right now. Look at this. Look at this. This is what we expect to see from Nashville, right? This Saturday against Orlando. Ooh. How's that offsides, bro? That's crazy work, bro. That's offsides. Crazy work. Anyway, what is everybody thinking? I didn't ask you guys for your goal predictions, your score predictions for the game is Saturday against Orlando, but I'd be curious to know what people are thinking. What is everybody thinking? Oof, my goodness. Bro, if anybody wants to play me, one, don't. I'm going to embarrass you. I'm going to make you cry. We're not going to be friends after you play me. Don't let this game fool you. I'm really, like, this particular match right here, I'm just getting warmed up. I'm about to put on a clinic on the next person. Oh, look at that. Look at the ball control, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 3-1 Nashville. 2-0 NSC. Austin wants me to hit him up. Like, you want me to call you right now? Is that what you're saying? Boom. Let's go. Oh, yeah, bro. We made him quit. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a riggedy wrap. Is that game? Is he done? 4 goals before whatchamacallit, right? Before the half. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna call my podcast co-host and chat with him for a second.
What's up?
Oh, I thought he was trying to talk some serious stuff. He wants to play. Yeah, man. I play a match with you.
I don't play Ultimate Team, so
Okay.
what can we do?
Yeah, I mean, we could play just regular. What's the other thing? I don't know, just whatever.
The online friendly?
Yeah, you want to do Nashville SC versus Atlanta?
Should we like both be on? Like
No. You play as. Who do you want to play as?
I can play as Atlanta if you want me to. I don't want to, but honestly, I don't want to do that to Nashville.
I feel it. Wait, what? Wait, what? Excuse me? Okay.
What's your
It's my it's young. Let me see, man. Here, it's YUNG_TURRTLE. That's my
I
yeah.
can't type that fast.
Okay, all right, all right. Wait, when did they score? When did I allow them to score?
TURTLE.
TURRTLE. 2 R's.
URR.
R. I'm trying to make this guy quit, bro.
Alright, I just sent you a friend request.
Boom. Spidey something?
Yep, Spidey sneaks.
Dude, I'm trying to make this guy quit, but he is persistent. I'm gonna have to start pulling out the skill moves on him. See? Bang bang. Alright, man. Hopefully I'm gonna finish this game up and then And then we
Yeah, no
can.
worries.
All right.
All right.
Wait. Hold on before you go. Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry guys, had to talk to my podcast co-host. He was talking that mess. Ouch. Wait, why is it about to kick me? I'm winning. Nice. Let's go. I don't think my for some reason I don't think that my Twitch chat is working. So that's upsetting, but it is what it is. Actually, none of my chats are working. No. What the heck is bro, I do not like some of this. I'm gonna be real, man. Like when I tell people that I live stream, like almost daily at this point, I understand the perception that some people get when I say that. Because I see stuff like I just saw like I don't know what DDG was doing on his stream, but I was just like, no, thank you. That just seems all bad. There it is. Look at that pass. Ah, I really screwed that one up. I really screwed that one up. I was trying to do a power shot. I'm gonna get a power shot out. All right, for this point, we're only gonna shoot from outside the box. Ah, my power shooting is el terrible. Good defense, bro. I'm just patting myself on the back at this point. Because my opponent is so bad, I have to give him a handicap. We're only gonna do shots from outside of the box. Wow. Wow, that was off. Outside the box. What? I can't believe the ref let me get away with that. Come on, ref, you suck. Hey. Boom. Beautiful. Nice. Oof. Oof. Low driven shot from outside the box, bro. Your boy's a yo. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm a prodigy. 34-year-old prodigy. Why is this guy not quitting? He's just a glutton, man. Ah, I messed that one up. Ooh, don't card me. Nah, it's definitely, who am I kidding? That's definitely a card. There's no way I'm getting away with that. Oh, it's a red? Come on, ref. And he still can't score on me. I'm telling you, man. If anybody in the chat wants it, they can get it. Ooh, over the top. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that, man? Golly. I'm just trying to score. I'm going to get one of these, like, power shots in, man. I don't think I have enough time. Crap. Yes, I do. Oh, I don't. Yes, I do. Yes, go! Vamos! Do the thing, honey. Oh, I did. I wanted him to do his thing. His salute. Beautiful. All right, Austin, you're up. Austin's up. We're gonna play my podcast co-host. I hope he's ready. 12 attempts, 5 goals for Hani Mukhtar. Stop playing, bro. Are they serious right now? 12 attempts, 5 goals? I just dropped 5 on your head top? With Hani Mukhtar? Hani the GOAT Mukhtar? 5? Alright. Let's see. How do I play Austin? We're going to play Ginger Snap. If you guys know Ginger Snap, he's the homie on the Mixtape 615 podcast. Fortunately, he was not able to be on the podcast today, but we are eagerly awaiting his return. The heck? Alright, how do I do this? Do I just... Spidey... No, guys, I think I'm dealing with freaking... Oh, no. I think my controller's messing up. This is so sad. Oh, let's get him in the party. Let's hop in the party. Oh, am I in the party? Oh, join party and lobby. There we go. Bing, bop, boom, bop, bim, bop, bam. Yo. Hey, yo. Oh, you already got everything set up. Beautiful. Oh, you're, just a heads up, your voice is going through the stream as well. Do 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 do. I'll go with the classic. That's to avoid confusion. I can't believe I just called that classic. That's disgusting. What disgusting behavior of me calling this jersey a classic Nashville jersey. Ugh. 4231 wide. I can live with that. Drew Yearwood. Bloody hell. I'll make do. Golly. Hold on. Let me see who's on the bench. How do I do that? I mean, I have Palacios. I have Yazbek. Joey Skinner's still on here. Rubens Pasillas is on here. Perez is on the bench. Okay. I don't even know how to update the squads. Let me just make the substitutions. Has Palacios pretty much taken Maher's starting spot at this point, or? Holy crap. Yazbek in for Yearwood, and I'm okay with this lineup. All right, let's do it. All right. Do. I should do 90s hip hop instrumental beats mix. Interesting. Or do we just go 1 hour chill J. Cole songs? What do the people want? I don't think I can do it on YouTube. I'll probably get the live stream taken down if I just start streaming. Yeah. I've had a lot of experience streaming these last 2 years, man. I know what flies and what doesn't. Let's do it. It's all right. This isn't for wins. This is content. I'll probably take this and I'll pull it over the clip of me talking mess about Atlanta. Nah, don't do that. Make it fun at least. That'd be hilarious though. That's who the guy is. Latte Loft. I kept forgetting who they picked up that was supposed to be a menace in the league. God, it's so slow. So slow. Come on, Andy. Nice. Oh, what was that? Oof, I was a little worried there. I was going to be playing the man down for a second. What? How'd you get out of that? Man, barely. Wow. All right. We gotta get serious here. Things are looking rough. Woo! We'll take it. See the little skill moves there? Oh, come on. Get there. Almost, man. Almost. Oh, my gosh. I did not have to make that pass. What? Dude, I have no idea how you got through. Let's go. Oof. Oof, got me. Oh, it's a wrap. Oh, it's a wrap. That'd have been anyone other than MLS players. Yep. Yep. It's not normally a miss. How? Sway? Look at Joe. Look at Big Joe. Big Joe says no. Oh, you know, I just realized there's no audio on the from the game. Let me see if I can get that going. Nah, I'm about to score. Oh, nah, that's all right. I can wait till natural stoppage of play. Woo! All right, let's see what we got. Elgato. What up, Maddie? What up, Maddie? Good morning, bro. Talking to Maddie on Twitch. I'm also streaming this to Twitch for anybody who's confused as to what's going on here. What the heck? Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Sorry, give me one more second, man. Just need to get in there. Can I kick it? From my own that rhymes in layers. Right now, Fife is a rhyme sayer. I'm a studio conveyor. Mr. Jenkins, can you please be my mayor? It's a really huge favor. Oh, hold on. Dang it. Sounds like EA to me, man. So, well, I mean, this is close enough. Yeah, bro. No, it's the Benz. This is the Benz. They for sure have the Benz in here, man. It's Geodis that they don't have. Nah, it's Geodis they don't have. Why, bro? Why can I not get my audio from the Elgato in here? What's going on here? Golly, dude. Still relearning. How's it going, Mr. Singer? I'm dead. You already know. You already know, Maddie. I got albums. What? I don't know. I don't know. We just got booted. We just literally got booted, man. Nah, bro. It's just the game just didn't want us to. It didn't want us to have a good time. Some decent pools recently. No, I haven't really been playing. Yeah, I'm waiting for whatchamacallit. But because you hopped in my Twitch stream, I will pull a Pokemon pack for you. You want to do it? We can do a Pokemon pack, Maddie. How you feel about that? Eh? Eh? Let's do it real quick. I have no idea why I can't get the yeah. It's just so annoying. It was literally working before I switched scenes. This is a if there is a Charizard, we split, right? For sure, bro. There's a Charizard in here, and then I'm definitely gonna send it to you. All the way in Czech Republic, right? That's where you're at, right? Alright, bro. Let's see what we got. That was that Farfetch'd. Bug Pokemon, I don't know that guy. The dog one. Oh. It's a little hollow. What is it? We gotta go back to that one.
At your screen on the stream and shows like different players in the lobby.
Does it really? Than what you have?
Yeah.
Maddie can't remember that he can't believe that I remember. I remember things people tell me, Maddie. I'm not as cold-hearted as I come across on stream. But I have no idea why I cannot get my audio for it's bugging me. I'm just gonna keep it 100% real with you.
Yeah, that's 100% advanced. That was my bad.
Yeah, that's well. Again, it's not every. They don't have every. Like, I just feel like you should have Geodis Park in here
It's the largest soccer-specific stadium
in the United States. Yeah, in North America. Like, why do you not have the Benz in here, man? They even have the train sound. Ugh. I hid in the shadows, bro. I hid in the shadows. Come on, Shaft. Boom. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we got the audio now. That's so random. Holy crap. That's why we still have to fix this this stream. Servers are down again? He said, yeah, I'm not the brightest. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm getting cooked in my Twitch chat right now. Yeah, bro. Like I said, I'm not really messing with EAFC. I'm not like playing it as like 25 because I'm like, it's done. The game's over. Ultimate Team's over. I'm just waiting for 26, but I don't have the money for 26, so it's kind of unfortunate. Oh crap! Did I put my players in? Yeah, Yazbek's in here. Moranchuk. Again, guys, if you're watching this and you're a Nashville SC fan, Moranchuk, that is who we have to be worried about. And I'm not necessarily worried, but he can throw a wrench in the plans. He can definitely throw a wrench in the plans. What do you think, Austin?
Oh, almost did. Yeah, Moranchuk could definitely. I mean, Atlanta, as we saw, like we came off of the 7-1 win.
Mm-hmm.
In Chicago, and then drew with Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta can surprise you. They haven't been like great this year, but they're also they got nothing to lose.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You got a team that has like they would love nothing more than to just knock us off our perch right now. So I'm like, yeah, you got to be concerned about that.
Like Atlanta, they've got nothing to lose.
Oof.
Good fuel. All right, Super Sam.
Super Sam.
So it's like, why would you not go for everything just to make Nashville Mad, your quote unquote rivals, your frenemies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maddie's asking how old I am, if you don't mind. I don't mind answering. I'm 34, Brody. I'm an old man. Probably gonna die soon. Let's go. Ah. No. Come on, Walker. Get there. Oh. Sheesh.
I gotta apparently learn how to finish with this guy or change strikers.
That man said I'm 43. You look like that. He said, I look like I'm 43? No one's ever said that, bro. Most people say I look way younger. He just shattered my confidence in myself. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Hani. No. Yes.
What was the goose doing? He just stared at it while it went right by you.
I know. No. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know you. I know you just kidding. Yeah, see, Moranchuk. That's what I'm telling you. I'm really surprised that we haven't heard a peep out of Latte La from Atlanta this year. That to me is one of the biggest surprises. And that's probably why Atlanta's where they're at right now. It's like they put all this time and effort and money and the resources into getting Latte La off there. Money, yeah. And that was one of the biggest signings of the summer. And it's funny because I had no idea who he was before that. Good. Wow. Good save. Dude, I hope that I'm still alive the day that MLS teams are not the worst teams you can play in EAFC.
Yeah.
Maddie says Moranchuk deadass. Yeah, bro. I know, man. Hey, this is MLS, man. This is what we gotta work with. He's the guy we gotta worry about. Wait, do you know? No, Moranchuk's Russian. He's Russian. He's not. What do you know about Moranchuk? He's talking about he started talking about MLS. I've been talking about MLS this whole time, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm talking about MLS this whole time, my guy. We're playing 2 MLS teams right now. They're gonna. This is what. See, Austin. This is what I have to put up with, man. I put my heart and soul on the internet just to get clowned because I'm an MLS fan. And I'm like, what else do you want me to do? You want me to wake up at 4 in the morning every day to watch soccer? I'm dedicated, but not that dedicated, bro. I gotta sleep too. I do want to go to Fleet Street. I want to go to Fleet Street this week to watch Arsenal Liverpool.
How am I missing these?
Joe says no, bro. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Brugman took a spill. He got a little bit of a knock.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his elbow, landed right on that concrete.
Oh no. Golly.
Because it was right underneath the boards.
Uh-huh.
Right where the boards sit. So I'm pretty sure his elbow hit the concrete.
That really sucks. Being MLS fans watching. Oh no, I can't say that on stream. I'm on YouTube right now. Maddie, you trying to get me canceled? No way that just happened to me. No way did I just get embarrassed in front of all my friends. All 3 of them.
It's so different.
Maddie's just saying facts. All right, bro. Huh? Nah, you're right. It is different, bro. It's not it's a struggle. Goals that you think you should convert, you don't. Players aren't as smart as they need to be. That right there.
That should have been a goal.
Should have been a goal. Send me the link on your YouTube here. No, bro, I'm not sending my YouTube. This is I'm on my podcast YouTube, so unless you want to see this, it's not my person. It's not a YouTube that I normally stream to. It so I mean, tell me what. But yesterday I had a birthday, 30, bro. You know, big 3-0.
Parody.
This is a game of parody. I'm a little concerned for the game on Saturday based off of based off of this game alone. Maddie hit 30 by the way, happy belated birthday, Maddie. But yeah, man, 30's great, bro. You'll be fine. Just make sure you stretch before you play any football. Don't be like me, bro. Don't go out there thinking you could take on the world and then fully rupture your Achilles tendon. I want to look on YouTube. Twitch is lagging always. Is the Twitch lagging for real? That's upsetting. I don't know if the YouTube's gonna be any better, my guy. Let's see if oh damn, I'm in the middle of the game. My bad, man. Just try and look up Mixtape 615. Mixtape 615. Mixtape 615 pod. Sorry, I'm not the one that usually says that.
Can't get it past me.
Yeah, I see, man. Great Wall of Atlanta. Oh, did you see Son's goal? His free kick?
Moyo.
Ah. Yeah, Heung-min Son over in for LAFC. What a get.
Sonny.
What a get, man.
Mueller got the PK.
Yeah.
Stoppage time.
Yeah. That was a weak PK.
Oh.
That was a weak PK, man.
Yeah. Like them giving it to him.
Yeah, that was bad. It was a bad call.
Not the actual goal.
No. The PK was great, but the everything that led to it happening was just like, what? Are they serious right now? No way, bro. No way, Sam. There we go. Maddie found it. Maddie's on the YouTube now.
No. Bad playoff.
No, it didn't go out.
Wheel.
Is the quality any better on YouTube, Maddie? PK was decent, but not so good. Oh my goodness, bro. You talking about the Thomas Mueller PK? Oh no. Oh no. No way. No, with the swagger at the end. All right, guys. We gotta lock in. We can't go out like this. Not if we're Nashville SC.
That's what I was saying, man. I didn't want to do it to Nashville.
I know. I see, bro. No worries. We're gonna sort this out. We're getting all this sorted. There's plenty of time in this game.
Oh, man, this stop-start is so bad with these players.
Yeah. I mean, their acceleration is just not where it needs to be, bro, for me to play a good game. Boom. We'll take it. Are you going to save it? Okay. Thank you. Ah. Wow. Wow. There it is.
Yeah,
No, why did I give it away?
so bad.
Why did I give it
First
away?
touch, I mean,
Yeah, it doesn't. You know what I'm seeing? You know what I'm starting to see a lot more of now? Way better first touch control from a lot of our players. Where they're like where the ball's popped up really high and they're like using their chest to bring it down as opposed to just trying to head it somewhere, you know what I mean? They're like I don't know. It's like
yeah,
I don't know, whatever they're working on the practice pitch is paying off when it comes to first touch.
absolutely. Oh,
I got lucky,
like
dude.
right off his head.
I just got lucky, man. There you go. Oh, Shaft, come on, bro. That's it. That's it.
There it is, Muyo.
The server's still not letting you in, Maddie. Muil? Chaos God, let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ha. Freak.
Ah,
We'll take it. We'll take it, bro.
goal kick. Yeah, I was like that ricochet.
We'll take it, man. I was looking dicey for a second there.
No.
I should have passed it way sooner, but I was waiting for I was waiting for Sam Surridge to do something he was never gonna do. By the way, sent you my team. Take a look after the game. Where'd you send it on PlayStation? What the heck?
That's what I'm saying, man. Some of this stuff is just like, wow.
like like that, you know what I mean? Ooh, Muil with the skill move. Huh. There it is. It just came through, Maddie.
It's not. You can't make
Oh
misses,
my
but-
gosh, bro. Yeah, I knew that. No, they were never gonna give that to me. They were never gonna give that to me. I'm so surprised YouTube is letting me stream these instrumentals right now. I thought for sure this would get flagged and taken down. Probably won't be able to monetize this though. But it's alright. We're not at monetization level yet. No way, dude. That was pretty much what Hani Mukhtar did to and that's game. Holy crap, is that game?
Wow.
Unbelievable, bro.
Silva.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Andre Silva.
Wow, I can't believe I just took an L. Unbelievable. There you have it. There you have it, chat. That's
Hope that it is not that.
we hope that it's not 4-3 Atlanta on Saturday. Austin, you wanna take them out, man?
Hattie.
It's unbelievable, bro. Let me take a look at this. Let me take a look at what Maddie sent me here.
Yeah, you're good.
You want to take us out with the outro, man?
Yeah, I'll take us out with the outro.
All right, hit him.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Tunji holding it down tonight, rocking it. Thanks for watching us, two amateurs playing, well, me, the amateur, I don't know about Tunji.
I'm an amateur.
But thanks for, watching us play some FIFA. If you want to hit us up, let's do this again. I like this.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, this is good.
But yeah, check us out on all of our socials on Instagram, Facebook, X. You can find us at Mixtape 615. And if you're still watching on YouTube, then you know you can hit that subscribe, like it. But if you are watching on Twitch, go over to the YouTube. Hit us up at Mixtape615pod. But guys, let's close this out. Thank you, Tunji, again. Until next episode, Mixtape 615 is signing off. Word.
Maddie, I'm gonna respond to your team here real quick, and then we'll hop off the YouTube stream, and then I'll probably start my Twitch and Kick stream back up, and my YouTube stream back up. Okay, so all right, brother, man, sounds good, man. Thanks for playing. All right, peace. Oops. See, peace. All right, Maddie. Damn, bro. No, I'm trying to go through your team. You just sent me a screenshot, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've got geez Louise, bro. 90. Yeah, I would get crushed against this team. How much is this team worth, Maddie? Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to decide which way to go. Think I made a road on that bridge somewhere. Yeah, how much is your team worth, Maddie? $10? Golly. Oh man. See if I can ever make it to that level, man. You be playing, bro. You be playing. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end this stream and I'm gonna start a new one back up here probably in like an hour. I just need to take a break. I just went for like how long? Just went for 2 hours on the podcast, so we're doing big things. Everything is untradeable. Got also 6 million coins. Golly. Jesus, how do you be doing all that, man? I don't have the time to be doing all that. All right, man. I'm gonna catch you later, bro. I'll be back on in a bit. Peace.